If you think that the spiritual, energetic, and healing work you need to do, you want to do, or you're being called to do is separate from the business, back end, boring tasks that you're avoiding, I invite you to stay on and listen to this. I get so excited about this topic because this is what sets my work aside from many people. Most people go over here for this and over here for this. They think not only do I have to do this, and this for my business, but I also need to grow and heal and evolve. And they package that over there and they package this over here. They put it in containers over here and in boxes over here. Is this you? Are you like, I need to grow and learn how to manifest and learn how to receive and all of the other healing things over here? And then you go, but I need to organize my clients and my leads out and make a sales page and figure out links. Are you separating them? Are you pulling it all apart? Are you compartmentalizing it into different slots in your head? Guess what? I'm here to say it's all connected. Sorry, my battery almost died. It's all connected. My work goes from soul to strategy, and I speak about it a lot in a pendulum, but I want us to flip that pendulum to its side and realize it's all a spiral. Let me get you some really good examples. When you are doing, let's say, the back end work, the more tedious, annoying things in your business that you don't want to do, but like you feel like you got to do or you have to do, that's another conversation in itself, but stick with me here. When we avoid those things and we push those things away, like even like getting a website for your business or sitting down and creating that sales page or the tedious task of organizing, which I make all my clients do. Like, this might be new for you to hear. I make all my clients organize out their clients, who they work with, who they've ever worked with, what their information is, what they invested in, what offer they came into at. And then doing that with your leads. We think these are like office manager, managerial tasks that are just in our way. It's on the to-do list. Here's the thing. I have done this with so many people. I've worked with over 100 different small businesses privately, not to mention the thousands I've connected to in group coaching and events and seminars and webinars and freaking the summits and all the things, okay? Just privately. So I've got a lot of data that I can reach into and connect with here. What happens to you after you do that activity is profound. Most women right away come back with like, oh my God, Jayme, I've worked with 75 people. Oh, I have 100 plus on there. I've got 300 on there. What happens energetically to you when you sit down and do it, this annoying task, this Excel task, don't worry, I got all the Excel spreadsheets designed for you already. Come into my world. That's a link I send off. That's an email I send off. Hello. When you do that and sit down and realize all of the names of the people that have invested in your business, that have given you money, that have signed up for this and signed up for that, when you have all their information, all their emails listed right there, and their phone numbers listed right there, whatever it is, and you sit back and receive and view, and it's something now you can build off of. I wish I could have just captured on video every single woman that has come back to me in my world and said, thank you so much for making me do this. Their confidence, boom, shoots up immediately before they even get on a call. Upon them completing that task and the process of them doing that task, building that task out, doing the damn thing, sitting down and taking the time as the CEO of their business, right? As the co-creator with the sole purpose, the creation, the creative course that has come to them to be made by them, to be midwifed by them. You following me? Like, this isn't just like you having some side job. When they sit down and can look at the names of the people that have trusted them and believed in them and supported them on their mission, and it's something tangible that they can grow and build onto, and if they're having a bad day, can look at, they are literally taken to the next level. This is what I mean when I say this is the energetic work. The back end business stuff you don't want to do is holding you back from the next level, because within the process, there is energetic work, there is spiritual work, there is healing work, there is expansion work. This is the evolution. Now, what I just said, that tiny, tiny, tiny example, can literally, there is a garden of this, and I walk you around your garden. Like, let's look at this over here. What are we trying to grow here? What are the seeds here? What do you have here already? What's in the ground? How's the soil? What's going on? Right? Like, you can become a master gardener of your work. So that's just one example. I will tell you that when they do that, when these women do that, they are not that old person anymore. They are now a person who says, when we are on a call or whatever, a voice memo, I usually invite these women to next create like we can call them like an energetic command, or it's a declaration, right? Or it's a testament to thyself of almost like locking in that vibration of where they stand now. For example, some women go, people love my work. I've worked with dozens of people. I've worked with hundreds of people, and they have paid me. They like to pay me. They're ready to take another step with me. I have worked with hundreds. I have changed lives. I have helped with, like, whatever your world is. I'm being more vague, but in your world, it will be very specific what people have come to you for, what they have paid you for, right? But making like a declaration energetically to your field, this is what I help women with on a frequency level, is shifting the frequency and setting up codes in your energy field that emit a specific frequency, a specific energy that attract the right people to you. Do you get what I'm saying a little bit more? When I say I help people from soul to strategy, right? From energy to the back end stuff, this is what I mean. That's one example. I want to give another quick example. When I work with women on their sales pages, because this is another vibe. Some people just go, sales pages, Jayme, shut up about sales pages, but not really. People go, yours are so beautiful. How do I do that? I've got a course on that. It's in the bundle. You can buy the course on its own for like $197, or you can buy the sold out Soulpreneur Biz bundle and get the whole package. It's only $497, and you can do payment plans. Hello. There'll be a link to this somewhere. But the sales page is actually a monumental transformational process. It's not about just having a link to a site, to a thing where you sell something. It's so much more than that. And really, let's backpedal. Let's take a step back and go, the process to get there, to showcase your work, your light, your vision, your mission, your product. That's where the magic is. That's where the healing is. That's where the energy is. That's where the shift is. For example, when I sit down and do this privately with some people just want to do this privately with me, or we'll kick it off in our session at the tail end of our session or the beginning of our session. Then I'm like, now go watch the course, do that work, finish it up here. This is why in that training, I broke it down into 8 videos. It's not one big thing. It is broken down into bite size, because the 8 different parameters of a sales page that I walk you through is its own massive transformational process. For example, when I sit with a client and I'm like, tell me about this. Tell me about it. What it is, what you're selling, what your offer is. Tell me about this offer. And then they start talking to me and I'm sitting there with my notebook. And I'm like, great. Those are features and benefits. Give me the description. And then they say something else. I'm like, great. We'll put that under more of the feature aspect here. Go ahead. Tell me what's the description. And I'll go, yeah, we're going to put that in the offer stack. Tell me about, and they're like, oh my God, why can't I describe this right now? And I'm like, this is because this is deep stuff. We think we know what we're offering. You know what? When you sit down with someone and you're trying to write it out, or you're trying to explain this to people at a coffee shop, or you're at a family function and you're like, right? This helps you get really clear about what you're offering, what you're doing, who it's for, what it's made for, how it's going to help you, you know? And when I sit there and ask these really specific questions, they're in that course, sales page in a day. It's in there. And you break down and you sit there, it helps you get more clear. And the clarity transfers over in your energetic field around that product, around that offer. And when you have less distortion in your field and you're more clear, the signal can be transmitted further, wider. You can cast a wider net. It's clear when they come in to your field. It's clear when other people are describing it. It's clear if they're confused, maybe if you did a quick video and you made a quick post and then they go to the sales page and they go, oh my God, this is for me. Or nope, not for me. And they get off it. That's what we want the sales page to do. We want people off and out of there that don't need to read it, look at it, or waste their time. And we want the right people looking at it. You feel me? You can see I love this stuff. Like this, when I say I love what people hate about business, this is some of it because this is where the magic is. This is where the healing is, right? Oh, there's so much here. So much here. So if you think the boring back end business stuff is some like to-do list that you have, I beg to differ. I am inviting you to think differently about this now. This is where the magic is. This is a lot of powerful transformational experiences sitting there in all this work. What's your offer suite look like? I like to teach people about your webbing of offers. How are they all weaving together? Have you ever had an energy practitioner? I'm a high priestess, druidess, shaman. Have you ever had someone like that sit down and talk about how your offers weave together and how it's entangled into your soul purpose and how your specific energy and frequency is designed and aligned specifically for the creations that are coming to you and through you? We got to talk. And that's why I'm here. This is what I'm here to help you with. It's not go get someone over there for that and go get someone over there for that. I am letting you know it's actually all spiraled together in my world. Okay. I could go on and on again. I know I will make more videos about this right now. This conversation, this vibe will be coming up a lot in my Soulful Selling series. It's going to be a 3-day live transmission I'm putting out. I think it's like the November 19th, 20th, 21st. You get that event for free when you sign up for the biz bundle. So if you sign up for what I just said, where you get everything in my world, all my big courses and classes, it's 111 recordings as of now. And I mean, there's courses that take you through, but I went in and added up every single individual video. And it's 111, which is just, right? You will get access to that. If you are not ready for that big bundle and you want just that event, there's going to be a ticket price to it. But it's going to talk about all of these things, right? We're going to talk about energy and frequency and emotion. We're going to talk about strategy and this stuff that you think you should do, but don't want to do, don't have energy for. I'm letting you know it's actually one big, awesome, frickin' powerful transformational process that you need to take step by step, which is why this shit is so exhausting. Also, that's another thing, this stuff is exhausting because you're unpacking and doing deep healing work, but no one's actually explained that to you. No one's been able to teach you and show you that that is some deep work. People just think it's like a to-do list for their business. I am here to walk you on that journey, to walk with you on that journey. Okay. Let me see if there was anything else, any like fun little technical thing. No, I feel like we're good. I don't even know how long I went on for here, but I'm excited. Come into the bundle or come to this event that's happening. It's maybe like 3 weeks out. Who knows? Something like that. And I also have group coaching right now on Fridays for a really phenomenal price. Go check out my stuff. DM me if you're like, oh my God, I've been looking for you. Right? A bunch of my clients, some of them have given me I get a lot of testimony. Oh my God, that's another thing. Let me just say, because this is so Jayme with another leg has appeared. Another spider leg has appeared. Gathering your testimony, people think it's a to-do list thing. Oh my God. It is a gift, actually, that you're bundling together of all the amazing things that people have said about you and your work. I've captured all of my testimony since 2018. I just crossed 20,000. I think I have 20,200 something words about my work. 20,000 words have been written about me in a positive sense. And not about me, about how my work has impacted them. Not only is that a phenomenal asset for me whenever I need to go grab testimony, I've got it organized out by year. I've got it organized out by what offering, like what category, what offering. But it's also like if I'm having a moment where I'm feeling or experiencing doubt on my path, which happens all the time, I will be a coach who literally stands here and says, that expansion contraction is like, I am here to help bring heaven on earth, and I know it and I feel it and it feels so good. And then boom, the doubt hits. That's an organic evolutionary process. It doesn't mean you're not in the right place. It means you're actually exactly in the right place. Keep growing, keep expanding, keep evolving. People like me are here to guide you, and the community I've built around me is here to walk with you on that path. Gather your testimony. I teach you great ways of how to do that. So I'm not getting into that now. You got to come into the bundle. You got to come into coaching. I'm really excited for the Circle of Success Mastermind. Hopefully kicking, I feel like it's 11/11. We'll see what's happening in the next few days and weeks here, but gathering those who are ready to take their business to that next level. You're already established, you're already making money, but you're like, oh, I need to work on this. I need to work on that. I need to work on what she just said. I need to be surrounded by other entrepreneurs who are doing the damn thing. Oh, so exciting. All right. This was great. I'll put this everywhere. I have so much to offer you. I have so much to help you with in these realms. So come find me. Talk soon. Bye.